And here we have a Kenmore, the 148 series, model number 15700, made in Japan in early 1970s, known for being extremely durable because of its all-metal construction. It's a free arm, and then the plate comes off is even it's all metal. Has a drop-in bobbin and all kinds of controls, different patterns. And you see here in red and black, you got your blind hem, and then it's red, and this overcast is black. So there's a red there. You flip that over, and it's doing what the black when it's color coded. And then we have stretch, zigzag, a couple of these fancy diamond. Pretty slick. It's got the button holder. You move it up here. It's got your buttonhole. You've got your stitch width. And the dot would be straight, reverse, and then your length. So we got 8, 10, and 12, and then B for basting. I'm still learning this thing. There's a good bit on there for early 70s, but it is solid. It's extremely clean, and it came with the manual, which I like. And then it came, carefree stitching depends on the big three: needles, threading, and shuttle. And it gives you all kinds of tips there on the back, which I thought was really cool. I love finding stuff like this when I buy a machine. And then, the manual. So, comes in handy, and it also came with an instruction manual for a Model 85. That's an older one. So I got to keep an eye out for that now. If anybody has a Model 85, let me know. Leave a comment or something, but here's what it looks like. It's an old one. I will find one day. This is the way I bought it. It was already threaded in the case. It wasn't threaded right. They had it all messed up here. They had this coming all wrong. It's still sewed though. That's just the way they made things back then. You could almost thread these things any old way and it's sew. Sometimes it seems. I fixed that, ran a few stitches, didn't oil it, didn't do anything. I mean, this is literally out of the case, and I just sat it down and opened it up and started messing around with it, and it's sewing great. So I will take it apart and oil it and all that stuff because it is making a weird noise. But I think for now I'm just going to go over how to wind that bobbin and how to thread it. So to get the bobbin out, we got to pop this plate, and it's a drop-in. So I just pull that out, and I don't know if I have any of these. I'm going to check. A little different than my white in the Singer, so I'm going to check and see if I have any. Class 15 fits in it. We'll see if it sews with it. It's a little bit different. It's just, I don't even, who knows if this bobbin that came with it is the right one. You never know. I'll look it up later. But for now, I'm going to use this one. Okay, we're going to put our thread here. We have to come across and back over to our winder. And there's a little hook. We got to get that under there. And then around. And then we can go back to our bobbin. Hey, we got that hooked up. Push that in. It's on. I got that loosened up. Alright, this goes in clockwise. We drop it in. There's a little slot right here. We have to get that through that slot. And up. Hey, with that coming up like that, through that little groove there, we can put this plate back on. Okay, now we can thread it. Now here's our first little attach. We have a little hook here. We have to come across, snap that into place. That's done. And our next little hoop to go through, little windy woo like that. Now underneath, around, and that's in. Down to our thread plate. We're going to go down, around. There's that spring. We'll come up. It'll snap into that little opening there. And then while we're here, we'll get it through that hoop. And that's done. And then we come up to our pickup arm. And then we can go back down through that little hoop. And then we have one more here. And then one down here before the needle. And then now we can go through the needle. And I never filmed that because it takes me forever. And I threaded that in no time. That never happens. Okay, so there's our little thread sticking between the plates. Now we'll just come down our needle, come back up, and we pull it right on through. And it's threaded and ready to go.